Manyak Gamers Club kanalından hepinize hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Skyrim'in ikinci bölümüyle devam ediyoruz. Birinci bölümde Astrid Skyrim'e girmek isterken imparatorluk askerleri tarafından yakalanır ve idama götürülür. Tabi tam idam edileceği sırada ortaya bir ejderha çıkar ve bütün herkesi öldürür. Biz de Hadvar'la beraber zindanlardan kaçmaya çalışırken isyancıların askerleriyle ve dev örümceklerle savaştık. Hatırlarsınız. Eğer izlemeyenleriniz varsa birinci bölümü tekrardan bir izlesinler derim. Tabii bir şekilde çıktık. Şu an Hadvar'la beraber yolumuza gidiyoruz. Alvor ustanın yanına gitmemiz gerekiyor. Hadi Hadvar, gidelim bakalım. Takip ediyorum seni.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Onları
If the
idam
rebels have
ettirmeye
themselves a
çalışıyorum.
dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
İmparatorluk Lejyonu'na katıl. Onları idam ettirmeye çalıştı. Bir de oraya mı katıl diyorsun sen bana? Gerçi herkese aynı kefeye koymak.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Gaudian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
13 kadim.
Go ahead, see for yourself.
Bu ne? Savaşçı taşı. Bu ne? Büyücü taşı. Bu hırsız taşı. Bütün sinsizlik yetenekleri 120 daha az var. Tabii ki bu.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Tamam, nereye gidiyoruz hatta biz?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon.
Yani,
But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
biz gidiyoruz ama nereye gidiyoruz? Başımıza bir şeyler gelecek kesin ama.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Aha, ırmak koruyu gördüm. Demek burası. Hadi gidelim şu Alvaros'tayı bir görelim ya.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Alvar, hello.
Alvar amcası merhaba.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Nasıl?
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Ne veriyorsun? Tamam. Bunları alıyoruz herhalde. Elbiseye gerek yok ya.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Akçay mevkibeyle konuş. Akçay'a nasıl
Cross
gideceğiz?
the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Bana
Jarl
mevkibe hakkında
Balgruuf,
anlatabilirsin.
he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I
Savaşan
don't
bir
think he
tarafında.
likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Yani
Of
imparatorluğun
course,
da destek.
Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Oo, çok soru var ya.
Take
Yeter
what
bu
you
kadar.
need, my friend. Within
Hadvar,
reason, of
did you
course.
really see a dragon? What did it look like?
All
Did it
right,
have
then.
big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get back to
your
work.
O zaman
You two
gidelim.
make yourselves at home.
Neyse o arada şuraları da bir karıştıralım bakalım. Belki ihtiyacımız olan bir şeyler çıkar. Oo, altın. Efsane iksir. Meşaleyi alalım. Altınlar var. Al diyor yani. Çal demiyor.
You lost?
Gerek yok çalmaya herhalde. Bu ne? Boş. Oraya bakmıştık.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Aynen güzel.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Sence
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Aynen.
I
bak,
don't
benim
blame you
sorunum
for being
aynısı.
angry about it. I would be too in your shoes. But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with those Stormcloak traitors. And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose.
Abi,
Sure,
düşünmediğim-
I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next.
Yani.
But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
Valla göreceğiz. Aşağıda neler var? Kim aşağıdan bir şey alabiliyoruz mu?
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Aynen. Ha, oklar var.
Make yourself at home.
Demir hançer, demir kılıç, demir zırh, troll yağı. Ne işime yarayacaksa aldım onu. Onu arayalım. Kömür. Burada ne var? Altın. At derisi. Alalım dursun bakalım. Burada ne var? Posta. Geç. Başka bir şey yok değil mi? Yok, alacağımızı aldık zaten. Hadi gidelim. Aa, şu ne? Kar üzümü. Patates. Somon bifteği. Ekmek. Ejder peynir parçası. Afiyet olsun. Önündekileri aldım yani. Her şeyi aldık, var onlar kalsın. Bitmeden. Aha, külçe çelik. Bunlar çok işime yarayacak ya. Ne? Çal. Al. Demir çizme. Yok. Çelik hançeri alalım. Tamam.
Take what you need, my friend.
Aldım.
Within reason, of course.
Şimdi ne dedi o? Köprüden geç, kuzeye doğru git. Dedi değil mi? Gidelim. Yeni görevimiz şurada. Akçay mevki beyi ile konuş. Kuzey oluyor herhalde. Aynen, köprüyü geç. Kuzeye doğru git. Bu taraf sağdan gideceğiz. Şuralara bak, ne kadar yukarı ya. Hop diyorum. Bazen düşünüyorum da acaba eski zamanlarda yaşasak daha mı güzel olurdu? Şöyle yerler. Bu kadar bina yok. Ne oluyor lan? Sonsuz egemen. Arkamdan saldırdı. Kurta bak sen. Evet, şuraya boş bok atmış yani. Neyse, elimizde silahla gidelim ya. Bunlar nereden çıkacağı belli olmuyor. Bu arada doğru gidiyoruzdur umarım. Ha, şuraya gideceğiz. Hey, selam. Neyse, buradan gidelim. Şu taraftan. Asmelya şaraphanesi. Aynen bak oraya gideriz. Bu topu bir tane kurt için miydi yani o kadar? Ne oluyor? Hiçbir şey yok. Ses duydum sanki. Halegya çiftliği. Akçay ahırı keşfedildi. Şşt. Korkuttun lan. Vallahi sıkarım kafana. Akçay'a geldiysek silah kaldıralım artık herhalde.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Biz de resmi yetkiliyiz. Neymiş cevaplar? Irmak Mevki'nin yardımını istiyor. Ergen'den bir ejderha saldırısıyla ilgili haber getirdim. Sağ verme. Yolundan çekil yoksa tehdit et. Daha sonra geri geliyorum o zaman. İkna edelim ya. Ergen'den ejderha saldırısıyla. Gerçi Irmak Koru'dan gönderdiler bizi. Mevki Bey'in yardımını
Riverwood's
istiyorlar.
in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Teşekkür ederim. Biz hırsız olabiliriz ama doğrucu bir hırsız. Neyse o arkadaş.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Bu muydu ya? Bunun için mi bekledim? Devam edelim. Nereden? Şuradan.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Gel. Gel.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Evimiz yok ki bizim.
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Neyse ev alırız. Ev aldıktan sonra seni evlat
They
ediniriz.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Demek evlat edinebiliyormuşuz. Neyse biz görevimize odaklanalım. Şu an ortalık daha sıkıntı.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
What would you have me do then?
Hangi silah çıkardı geliyordu?
My lord,
Yeah.
please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
Olmaz.
I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Irene.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he?
Yeah.
Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Sure.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a
çok sevdim bu
detachment to
adamı.
Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Git lan. Git.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Sen iyi bir
I
adamsın.
won't forget
Sevdim
it.
seni.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Hadi gidelim. Ha şurasıymış zaten. Bununla konuşacağız.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warrior. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Deneyeceğiz. Bakacağız artık. Evet arkadaşlar, ikinci bölümün de burada sonuna gelelim. Bir sonraki bölümde yeni görevimiz zindanlara giriyor olacağız. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Eğer videoyu beğendiyseniz yorum yapmayı, beğenmeyi ve kanalımızı takip etmeyi unutmayın. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.